Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live right up in here on YouTube via your cell phone, laptop, or iPad. We are the Real to Sports Podcast, and welcome to another episode of Sports to Talk About. In today's lineup, man, we got some college football news and rumors for you guys. And we got the scores and reviews from week 3 of the NFL. Mostly, we're going to speak on the Green Bay Packers versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Sunday night game, the Broncos and 49ers, and Monday night's game between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. So we got college football, we got reviews, we got it all right here. Check us out, baby, on the Real to Sports Podcast.
Let's go.
Thank you guys for being with us today on this Tuesday night here live on YouTube, man. We promise we won't take too much of your time tonight. We promise that. We promise. Thank you guys for being with us wherever you may be in this world. Before we get started, man, pretty please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that bell for all notifications. And if you want to be in the Real to Sports group, that R2 brand, go look us up on Facebook, man. Type us in the search bar, answer the access questions, and agree to the rules. I think it's like 2 or 3 questions. 2 or 3 questions. Ain't nothing simple. 2 or 3 questions. Agree to that. Boom. As soon as you sign in, where is he at? As soon as you sign in, my man right there, go greet you right there. My man go greet you. Ms. R.
Greet you right at the door.
Greet you right at the door, man. And look, he got Carolina Panther tickets. So if you're in the North Carolina area, he has Carolina Panther tickets. If you're in the North Carolina area, or if you're in Charlotte, North Carolina, I'm trying to tell you, Young Mark, when you sign up on the Real to Sports group, Young Mark got the tickets right there. And I'm telling you, it's word for advice right here. This is advice. When you sign up and when you get that ticket, you might want to pack some pajamas because it's the Carolina Panthers. I'm telling you right now, one of the most boringest teams in football. So again, sign up, man. Go to Facebook, man. Type in Real to Sports group, man. Young Mark will greet you. And please hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button. Turn on that bell for all notifications. Now, let me introduce you guys to the Real to Sports Podcast panel. Fly, Eagles, fly is their motto.
Yes, sir!
They are the one-time Super Bowl champion. They are the red hot, undefeated Philadelphia Eagles. It's Philadelphia son. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Philly G.
Let's go. It's all about the birds, baby.
Undefeated, sir.
Undefeated.
Oh, boy. Representing the Blue Man Wrecking Crew. They are the G-Men. Big Blue.
Still here, baby.
Big Blue. They are the 4-time Super Bowl champions. They are the New York football giants. D-Rec is in the building. Oh, sorry.
Come on, man. Get the what the hell? What the oh.
I need to put it back on Philly.
Man.
Let me put it back on the NFC leader.
Let's go.
We here, baby. 2-1. We still here.
There you go.
Ain't nothing like it.
It represented the Raider Nation. Still hanging. The Raider Nation. The three-time Super Bowl champions. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the vice president of the Real Sports Group. He's the host of the Real Man-to-Man Lounge. Ladies and gentlemen, Oklahoma State alumni. I don't know where he went.
I'm still here. You started talking about the Raiders, man.
Man.
Come on, man. You got to show your face, VP.
I'm still here, bro.
Your Marcus in the building.
Come on, man. There's the VP in the building.
I just want to say to everybody listening, I owe my man D-Rec an apology. All off season, I was making fun of the Giants. I kept jokingly saying they were going to have the number 1 pick in the draft next year. Lo and behold, if the season ended today, my Raiders would have the number 1 overall pick.
That's right. We the only 0-3 team in the league right now.
So, my man D-Rec an apology, bro.
hey, now, the Real Two Sports podcast fans takes a real man to do that. It takes a real man, and that's the man that hosts the Real Man Lounge.
Stop talking shit about the NFC East.
Shout out, what's up, Chris? Oh, Chris said you want them tickets. You better go sign up. Better go sign up.
Hey, Chris, man, you already know what to do.
Oh, you're a Panthers fan.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my boy, Chris.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Chris. I had to do that to you week 2. I'm sorry, bro.
On the track.
Oh boy.
Carolina. Oh my God. I'll be trying to watch Carolina like this.
UNC's pretty good.
What? Good Lord, man. All right, man. We got 4 live up in here. We got 4 live right now watching us. Appreciate y'all watching us, man. Let's get into this,
man. We need to get more fans watching, baby.
Go get mama, daddy, sister,
hey,
brother,
while y'all are here, before we get going, please hit that thumbs up button, please.
Yes,
please.
You heard already. We need at least 15.
All here.
Give us at least 10 to 15. That's all we have. Like, 10 to 15. 10 to 15. That's it. That's it.
Hey, if your team got to win this season, give us a thumbs up.
Oh, damn.
Please.
Damn. Philly G, man, give us 3 then. You got 3. Hey, hit that ball 3 times.
I can give you 2.
We got the Buffalo.
I can get 2 thumbs up.
You get 2?
I get 2 thumbs up.
Where the Dolphins at?
I get
Dolphins
2.
fans in here?
Stop talking shit about the NFC East. We all got wins.
Man, that's a fact.
Just like how we all got rings, we all got wins.
Hey, that's a fact too. That's a fact. Well, let's start off. Let's predict, man. Let's go ahead and predict that Thursday game. That is Thursday, 8:15 on Amazon Prime. You have the undefeated Miami Dolphins taking on the 1-2 Cincinnati Bengals.
At least it's not a sleeping pill.
It is not. That is a.
It's not. That game is actually worth watching.
Word.
And the reason why I say that is because Tyreek Hill has called out Eli Apple.
That piece of trash.
He called that man out. Now,
is that true, Mark?
That is true. That is true. He called him out. He called that man out. Now, I know Eli Apple gonna give it up. So Tyreek, do your thing. And if I was on a fantasy league, I'd have Tyreek against Eli, and Tyreek will walk him dry all night.
All day
well, then
long,
they're not
baby.
gonna put Eli Apple on him.
What up, Rick?
That's gonna be it.
What's up, Rick?
What up?
Him one time,
What up, Silent Rick?
I promise you, they're gonna
Pretty
take
Ricky
him off.
ready to call
They
him.
need to. I don't care if you get called out or not. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm taking your ass off of that.
Facts.
You get burnt
Facts.
once. Nah, we ain't doing that the whole game.
What up, Drew
Well.
to the game?
What up,
What's
Drew?
going
He at
on,
home
Drew?
too. Look,
Big
be like
Drew.
he at home too.
Drew to
Come
the
on.
game, baby.
No.
That's my dude right there.
Ball so hard, University.
Roll
Ball so
Tide.
hard, ball so hard, baby. Ball so
Hey.
hard.
You knew he was
Hey,
going
well,
there. Roll Tide.
okay, we don't need to hear that no more. We good on that. But I'm gonna start the prediction off on this one. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins on this one.
Dolphins.
I'm gonna take the Dolphins.
I think this is gonna be unanimous, but
They
I
ride.
don't know.
They
I don't know.
got
Mark
the
is,
hot hand right now.
Mark got
They
that
got the hot
RVD.
hand.
Mark got
What
that
would be the score,
RVD up
D-Rick?
in him. He
They got the hot hand. But then again, like as the host always told me, don't sleep on nobody.
Don't do it.
Cincinnati might, like I said, Cincinnati got their mind right when they played against the Jets and they did their thing. They got their mind right.
Thank you, Silent Rich.
Can that carry over and
carry
possibility sneak one from Miami? Possibility. But I'm gonna take the Dolphins.
Okay.
I'll go next. I agree with Silent
Pretty
Rich.
Ricky said the Bengals.
I'm gonna say 33-30. Bengals with a field goal. Let's go.
33-30 Bengals.
33-30 field goal.
I thought,
Ooh.
wait a minute now, because Mr. BP got that RVD in him. I'm trying to tell you, he got that RVD, baby. Straight on Orthodox. Let's see what he got. What you got, Mr. BP?
You know me, man. I always got to support my Oklahoma State alumni. My main man, Emmanuel Ogbah, class of 2015. He's about to go up against Lyle Collins, who has been giving up a lot of quarterback pressures and a lot of sacks so far this year. And not to mention, Miami's really good on our defensive line and in the secondary. So I think Miami's defense is going to carry them to a win this week. So I'm taking Miami.
I think this one in Cincinnati, right? It
is.
Cincinnati.
It's going to be cold.
Right at it. It's going to be cold as hell. Because Paul Brown, that stadium is right on the water. Yeah, damn. You talking about?
It was cold in Cleveland last Thursday, so I know it's going to be cold in Cincinnati this week.
This might play on the Dolphins psychologically because they went from 100-degree field to probably 50-ish.
Where have we seen that before?
Word.
They played a body bag game and they had to go play in the freezer bowl.
Word. That is crazy. This could be a little psychological thing on the Dolphins, but I think they're full over. Man, they got enough talent stacked out.
Exactly.
I mean, some of the members on their team though are kind of used to playing in a little bit colder weather. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyreek played in Kansas City all the years.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
absolutely. I don't know, Pretty Ricky. I don't know, man.
It's possible. That's a possible.
Hey man, did anybody see the Jaguars having a winning record this year? At this early in the season?
Facts. Did the Detroit Lions competing like? I mean, they did last year.
Yeah,
they competed.
they did. I saw that coming.
Yeah. Let's see. Chris. Ooh, 31. That's an answer.
God damn, Chris.
31. I see it though. I see it.
It could. It's possible.
Because the Bengals had a tough time against the Cowboys. They had a tough time.
Yeah, because Lyle Collins kept getting beat. That's
Word.
the thing.
It's getting oh my Lord. What was up with Lyle Collins, yo? What is up with him? But I think I don't know. The Bengals could. I think they're gonna put up a fight. I believe
so. If they offensive line can really protect Burrow, then they'll put up a fight.
They got too many dogs. Dolphins do. They got too many dogs. They got too many. They do. We're gonna see Thursday on Amazon Prime, and y'all ain't got Amazon Prime. Philly G give you his password.
Word.
If you ain't got it, Philly G hook you up, man.
He got the hookup. Holla if you hear him.
Word. Climb the telephone pole. Y'all don't know about that. Climb that telephone pole, goddamn. Get that cable. Y'all don't know about that.
Showing age.
Word.
No, hey, believe it or not, people are still doing that in 2022.
That's
Believe
a
it or not,
fact, bro.
people are still doing that.
Got that pole, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I
Trying to
mean?
tell you.
You know what I mean? All right, man. Let's do the next segment, man. We got college football, man. We got college football news and rumors. Let's go.
On the Mark with Young Mark is brought to you by the Real to Sports Podcast.
Okay.
Appreciate it, host. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of On the Mark. Buckle up, you guys. We're going on a little trip. We're going to go on a trip down memory lane real quick, right? I want you to close your eyes and go back in time with me real quick. The year is 2002. D-Rex Giants are just coming off of a Super Bowl appearance. You know, the Miami Hurricanes had just won the BCS National Championship. And 17 players from that Miami roster will go on to be first-round picks in the NFL draft. I say all of that to say this. Man, oh man, have times changed. Oh, we are in a different day and age. This past weekend, the 25th ranked University of Miami Hurricanes, they lost at home to Middle Tennessee State University, 45-31. At one point during that game, they were down 38-17 in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Come a long way from the early 2000s, man.
Word.
You said the final score was what?
38-17. I'm sorry, my bad. 45-31.
45-30.
Yeah.
You let them score another touchdown?
Yeah, they showed on ESPN, bro.
Jesus Christ. No, I saw that kid running, though. I saw that highlight that you posted. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
He's going to be a draft pick.
Hey.
Right.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. It's crazy.
But speaking of life in the early 2000s, longtime NFL journeyman Josh McCown was getting his first starting job in Arizona. Mm-hmm. Fast forward to 2022, his son Owen McCown got his first start in college for the University of Colorado on Saturday. He threw his first touchdown pass in a 45-17 loss to UCLA. So shout out to Owen. Like I said, man, that next generation, like all the legendary NFL players that we grew up watching, now it's their kids' turn. It's amazing to see.
Jeremiah Trotter's son is at Clemson.
Hey, Mark, real quick, what you said Marvin Harrison's son? You said that last week, Marvin Harrison's son.
Yeah. He came out to the game this past weekend in Louis Vuitton cleats and Apple Watch.
But it's crazy because his dad is never like that. Silent Marvin. He call him, man. The dude never said nothing.
Because he had nothing to flash. Like
his son doesn't talk a whole lot of junk. He just let his game and his clothes speak for himself. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Keeping up with the theme of turning back the clock, Florida State is starting to look like Florida State again. After 69 straight weeks of being unranked in the AP poll, the Noles are back in this week at number 23. They had previously appeared in at least one AP poll for 42 straight seasons from 1977 to 2018. So always good to see Florida State doing good again. Shout out to Florida State. Mm-hmm. And to wrap things up today, there was a football game played this weekend in Texas. I texted best friend-in-law about this when I saw it. Stephen F. Austin University beat their opponent, Warner University. I don't know if beat is the right word for this.
They got annihilated.
I've seen many a beat down in my days of watching sports, but I promise you, never in my 25 years of life have I ever seen a football game end with the final score of 98, yes, 9-8 to absolutely positively nothing.
To nothing.
Damn.
And when he sent me the picture, I'm like, what the fuck is this from the past? He was like, no, that happened today. I said, what the fuck?
Steven Austin
that should be illegal.
Touchdown.
That should be illegal. The game should have stopped after 4.
Word. Word.
It was 35-0 after the second quarter.
Good Lord.
Stephen F. Austin had 8 total touchdowns from 4 different quarterbacks. They put the 4th string QB in the game, and he had a couple of touchdowns. They beat their opponent 98-0. I'm gonna be honest with you, gentlemen. If I was a part of a game like that, I would seriously have to be contemplating my future in football after something like that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
98
Not even that.
to
What do you
nothing.
tell your team after that?
You put a paper bag over your head. Walk the hallway.
Oh,
You never play them again. Fire the athletic director, coaches fired, whole staff.
Look
is
here, you
fired.
don't even look.
man.
Just don't even come to school the next few months.
Yeah,
Months.
bro. Get your beat up.
Forfeit your scholarship.
Now,
You forget about football and find something else. 'Cause
I don't
Ain't
seen
your
I done
world.
seen a few doozy numbers in college. I done seen 66. I done seen a 72. I ain't never heard nobody put up 98. I ain't never heard that one,
74.
boy. I never heard 98. I mean, all you needed was a safe. All you needed was a safety.
What up? What up? T-A
What
up?
double Z.
What up, my
T-A double Z.
brother?
What up, baby?
What's it?
Brother
Dallas
Tab.
man?
What's
going
good
on?
with it, boy? What's good with it, boy? What up with it? What up with it?
Was it Dallas fan?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the cowboy.
The cowboy.
I know who it is. I
He
know
must
who
be
he is.
stuck in the past. We 3-0, nigga. I'm sorry, Lord.
That's
There
all
you
I got
go.
for on the mark.
Almost
Back to
lost
you, though.
myself.
We appreciate the college info coming from Young Ma.
On the Mark with Young Mark is brought to you by the Real to Sports Podcast.
I'm still not
All
over
right,
that
man.
name.
All right, man. We're gonna read some. I'm gonna read these scores, man, of week 3Z. What my music? Let me cue some music. I want some music. Throw some music on here.
The hell?
All right.
Yeah.
We got the Cleveland Browns. I don't like that. Too fast. Got the Cleveland Browns.
We ain't trying to rock no heavy metal headbanger bobbing your head
Exactly.
or whatnot. Nah, ain't nobody doing that.
What the fuck is this?
All right, last Thursday, man, the Cleveland Browns, they defeated the Pittsburgh Steelers 29-17.
I did pick the Browns to win that game.
Did you?
Yeah, I picked them.
That's what's up. They rebounded from their collapse, man, and they beat the Steelers 29-17. Jacoby he was 21 for 31 with 220 yards and 2 touchdowns. Nick Chubb, 23 carries, 113 on the ground and a touchdown. Amari Cooper got off. 7 receptions for 101 with a touchdown, man. Shout out to the Cleveland Browns for rebounding.
Hey, look how Amari doing ever since he left Dallas.
Bro.
Oh, boy, you cannot shoot shots.
Yo.
You cannot shoot shots right now.
So look, after
you cannot shoot shots right now.
It don't matter. You know I'm going to take my gun and shoot it.
After the first week in fantasy, I had dropped Amari Cooper in one of my leagues. I went back and got him before that game happened. I was surprised to get him back from waivers. I played him. He gave me 24.
Oh, damn. He gave you this week?
He gave me 24.
That's what's up.
I went back and got him. I said, oh, am I stupid? I went and played him.
You got, let's see, you got the Chicago Bears. They edged by the Houston Texans 23-30. Davis Mills was 20 for 32 with 245 yards and a touchdown. Let's see here. Roquan Smith sets up the game interception, sets up the game in the field goal. Yep, as the Bears hit the game-winning field goal to beat the Texans, 23-20. The Las Vegas Raiders took another L, man. The Las Vegas Raiders took another L, man. We lost to the Tennessee Titans, 22-24. Titans, they never trail and keeping the Raiders winless. With 4-3. Derek Carr, 26 for 44, 303 in the air, 2 touchdowns. Derrick Henry, 20 carries, 85 yards and a touchdown. And
you kept the king under 100.
Yeah. Our semi MVP had a good game, man. Mac Hollins, 8 receptions for 158 yards and a touchdown, man. Shout out to you, Mac Hollins. Put in that work.
We were a Darren Waller catch away.
Oh, way, bro. He dropped 2 of them. But, boy, that one hurt.
Time to drop him.
No, bro. Ooh, the Kansas City Chiefs. They lost to the Kansas City Chiefs. Yes.
But wait, there is good news at the end of the tunnel.
Word. The Kansas City Chiefs.
Damn right. When Matt Ryan from PA.
Yeah, Matt, I don't give a damn. Matt, right? Hey, the Kansas City Chiefs lost to the Indianapolis Colts 17-20. Matt Ryan drives Colts to their first win with 20-17 comeback over the Kansas City Chiefs. Pat Mahomes, 20 for 35, 262 in the air and a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 21 carries, 71 yards. Juju Smith-Schuster, 5 receptions for 89 yards.
I had Juju.
The Colts go 1-1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and a bunch of ones there. They were tied with the Texans. Great game. I think this was the game of the week
this week too for Jalen Hurts. For Jalen Hurts, of course I did.
Oh, okay.
Sit on that bench.
Yeah, man, that's smart. The good game, the best game of the week for me. The Buffalo Bills. They lost to the Miami Dolphins, 19-21. Man, Dolphins halt Allen and survive, but the punt to beat the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, 42 for 63 with 400 in the air, 2 touchdowns. Rushing, he had 8 carries for 47 yards. Jalen Waddle, 4 receptions for 102. Jalen 8. That was a good game. That was a good game.
Damn sure was.
I feel like if they would have got it off before the time ran out, didn't they have a timeout?
No.
No, the Buffalo didn't have any timeouts.
Damn.
I would have just couldn't spike it in time.
Call me crazy, but I would have clocked it and gave my kicker a chance, but I probably would have missed it, and that would have made it worse.
Truth be told, they had about a good 20 seconds. That game is over because Brandon Bass, good Lord. But Bass is he's automatic. He's a good kicker, one of the best in the league.
Yeah. You could give him a chance, but the thing is, say if you miss, you still gonna lose.
I mean, you take a chance doing. In Miami.
My only complaint about that game, considering how good both of those teams have been looking prior to that game, I personally feel like the NFL should have flexed that one to the Sunday night game and moved Denver and San Francisco to the early afternoon.
Oh God, yes. Yeah, just me too.
I truly agree on that.
I agree
on that.
Any other time they flex a game, Mark? But the one time
they haven't been flexing so far this year. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's very true, man.
On how people's records look, they'll be flexing them later on.
The Minnesota Vikings defeated the Detroit Lions 28-24. Let's see here. Jared Goff finished with 25. Too. Was it? I didn't even see it.
Yeah, that was a good game.
The 25 for 41 with 277 yards and a touchdown. Dalvin Cook, 17 carries for 96 and a touchdown. And Jay Reynolds, wide receiver, Detroit Lions, 6 receptions for 96 yards. The Vikings improved to 2-1.
I hope DeAndre Swift is all right. I heard he's week to week right now with an injury, so I hope he comes back strong.
Really strong, you already know.
Last night was great. Get up, D-Ray.
I'm up. I ain't sleep.
Did I lay it down?
Cooper Clutch.
Cooper Clutch.
Oh my God. Jeez. Oh boy. What's going on, Ace? How you doing, buddy?
But didn't his team lose too?
His team got they ass whooped.
Tore the hell up by the team that my Eagles will beat.
I don't know. They might get your ass too.
Which has the best passer rating, lead touchdowns? Who's that? Drew?
I believe that's Lamar Jackson.
Lamar.
It is.
My fantasy quarterback.
Oh, damn.
It is. It truly is. Oh, yo, Lamar's having another MVP season.
Hey,
and it's in the beginning.
But the Ravens gonna regret not paying that man this offseason. They're gonna regret it.
Lamar.
I think they're gonna end up paying him though.
But they are, but they're gonna have to pay him a lot more
quarterback
this offseason.
The whole state of Maryland.
That is true. That is true because it's gonna go that price gonna go up a little bit more.
And it should.
That price going up.
Ain't Daniel Jones playing for a contract too?
I don't know.
Look at you to the game. You to the game, defending it. Stand by your boy.
I feel the same way about Hurts. I understand where he's coming from.
Now, I'll be honest with you, Drew, to the game. Your boy Lamar is throwing with some nice, good accuracy.
Get your popcorn ready.
Man, shut
up. And I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it.
There has not been a back-to-back champion since us. It ain't happening, Chief. Y'all trash. And when we see y'all week 6 in Philly, we gonna beat y'all ass. We gonna know who's trash. When y'all come to South Philly, that's gonna be a blackout game, and we don't lose blackout jersey.
Hey, Taz, say see you in 3 weeks, buddy.
Talk your shit now. Go to sleep later.
You see it, Drew, to the game? Yeah, sure. Hey, man, where Drunk at, man? Where my boy Drunk at? Where you at, Drunk? Where you at, bruh?
Nah, Drew, I'm sick of this shit. They've been talking all that mess since they won that title. They ain't shit.
Who that? Oh, you talking about the Cowboys?
Cowboys, man.
Okay. We're going to get
a title. Let me talk to Junction 95.
NFC East.
Nah, they won the NFC East last year.
Remember, it's a carousel. Since we won it back to back, back like what, 2001 to 04? Nobody has won it like that, like we did. So until then, sit their ass down.
Ooh. Well, we got the Baltimore Ravens. They defeated the New England Patriots 37-26. They put up numbers. Mac Jones, 22 for 32 with 321 in the air. But he threw 3 interceptions. Lamar Jackson.
He also got hurt.
Very true.
Yeah, he got injured that game too.
Yeah, he's gone for what, 4 to 6 weeks?
Couple weeks, high ankle strain.
Yep. Lamar, he had 11 carries for 107 yards and a touchdown. And Devontae Parker, 5 receptions for 156. He ate though.
I do believe that Ravens Patriots game, Lamar threw about 5 touchdowns.
He went off. He and Mark Andrews went off. I got both of them on fantasy.
That was last time. We have the team that we got now, bitch.
Here we go. Here we go. Ravens lead. Yes, they do.
Forget about God mode, gorilla mode now.
Gorilla mode.
Yeah, man.
Ain't nobody with a gorilla.
We have the Cincinnati Bengals. They beat up on the New York Jets 27-12. Joe Flacco, 28 for 52 with 285 yards, 2 interceptions. And Tyler Boyd, 4 receptions for 105 and a touchdown.
They robbed my man T. Higgins, man. He had a beautiful touchdown catch in the back of the end zone that got called off. I think they would have had a more veteran coach. The coach should have challenged that call because he had the tips of his toes, both feet down in the end zone.
Oh, okay, he threw 4.
I like T. Higgins.
Okay.
I like T. Higgins.
Appreciate you, Drew, to the game.
I think everybody knows.
We have we had the Philadelphia Eagles putting a whooping on the Washington Commanders 24-8. Jalen Hurts 22 for 35, 340 yards and 3 touchdowns. Mike Sanders 15 carries for 46.
Who?
And Devontae Smith.
Miles Sanders.
I'm sorry. What the hell is Mike?
He's new. I said he's new. Who the hell is that?
Right. Creative player.
Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders. Good look at that. Devontae Smith,
fans,
man.
you see, fans, once in a while, we do have to correct the host on this show. Once in a while. Just once in a while.
All right. I ain't gonna boot you.
How many rings does Dak have since you're talking so much shit?
Oh, God.
Carson got one. Carson got one.
This is time.
Scotland got one. I'll even go to the coaching staff. Jason Kelsey got one. Y'all have not won anything since 96. Slim Reaper roll fucking tide and fly Eagles fly, bro.
I like that Slim Reaper. That's Kevin Durant's name, but
I will add one thing though. 9 sacks, and that's what's gonna happen to Dak too. Let's get past the Jaguars first before I start talking. Doug's next, Ertz is next, and Dak is next.
We got his chest out. We got the New Orleans Saints. They lost to the Carolina Panthers 22-14. Jameis.
Hey, Carolina, stand up.
Word.
North Carolina.
On the track, that one.
that really was a sleeper game. I ain't even gonna catch.
Hey, no.
It was boring. I was flicking back and forth.
Listen, tell North Carolina go find P.D. Pablo.
You can find
somebody. Man, he's still here.
Jake Delhomme. Somebody.
He said Jake Delhomme.
Jake Delhomme. At least Jake won the Super Bowl.
Jake Delhomme was pretty good.
Yeah, he was all right. Jameis, he finished with 25 for 41, 353 yards in the air with a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 25 carries for 108 yards. And was it Chris Olave? 9 receptions for 140. Olave. 9 receptions for 147 yards. He ate too.
Bro.
He ate. Is Christian McCaffrey hurt, Mark?
No, he finished the game.
I'm so used
I have
to
him
it,
in fantasy. He didn't do so well this week, but it keeps coming up questionable.
The Jacksonville
about the Saints real quick. Sorry to my man GC, but I think unless Jameis can turn it around, man, this might be his last year just starting in the NFL.
You think so?
That offense hasn't. They got hot in the second half in the Falcons game, but every game since then, that offense can't do nothing.
Nothing.
Do they still have Taysom Hill?
Yes.
Yeah.
But that ain't gonna work either.
But they don't view him as a true quarterback. They use him as a gadget player.
Aren't they trying Taysom Hill out as a tight end?
He plays tight
end. They use Taysom Hill as a tight end, running back,
wide receiver, gunner,
use him in everything.
Walking a lot of
returner. When you got a player like that, you don't know where to put him. But he came in as a quarterback though.
Mm-hmm.
So,
pretty good.
Yeah.
The Jacksonville Jaguars beat the brakes. The Jacksonville Jaguars beat the brakes.
All I gotta say is not my division.
That ain't even my team.
The Jacksonville Jaguars beat the brakes of the Los Angeles Chargers, 38-10. Justin Herbert, 25 for 45 with 297 yards, passing and a touchdown. Jay Robinson, 17 carries for 100 yards. And Jay Palmer, 6 receptions for 99 yards. Jacksonville's 2-1. Surprisingly, they are 2-1. Oh damn! And Taz is still going here.
I saw it, and I'm gonna just say
Taz is in the moment right now. I'm letting me be in this moment.
That one ring is more relevant than the 5 that y'all won back in the day. Y'all been shitty ever since.
Oh Lord!
Stop playing with me.
Hey, host. I'm doing what the OG said. I'm shutting the fuck up.
Please. Okay. NFC West division game here. You got the defending champions. They defeated the Los Angeles Rams. They defeated Arizona Cardinals 20-12. Kyler Murray 37 for 58, 314 yards. Cam Akers 12 carries, 61 yards and touchdown. The Atlanta Falcons, they defeated the Seattle Seahawks 27-23. Geno Joe Breaker Smith, 32 for 44, 325 yards in the air.
That was
2
a
touchdowns.
really good game.
Yeah. Cordell
They were
Patterson.
going back and forth.
But it's Atlanta. I mean, it's Atlanta.
Young Hoku.
Yeah, it's Atlanta, bro.
Hey, Marcus Mariota putting people on notice, man. I'm proud of him.
Yeah. Hey, Cordell Patterson, 17 carries for 141 yards and a touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 5 receptions, 87 yards. I mean, Geno put up 325, which is good, but I mean, it's Atlanta.
If Marcus Mariota takes the Falcons to the playoffs, I'll shut the fuck up about Marcus.
You ain't lying. That ain't gonna happen. So you might as well keep it.
It ain't. So that's why I'm like,
it's a possibility.
It's a possibility, but it's
a possibility that it actually could. I mean, because to be real with you, they're unequivocally the second best team in their division.
Who's this?
So
the Falcons. In their division?
Second best.
You put the Saints over there?
I put the Falcons over the Saints. Yes, the Falcons would. The only reason why the Falcons lost to the Saints was on a blocked field goal. They controlled that game, and they're putting up points on offense. They're playing all right on defense. I think they can do damage.
Michael Thomas got off though
in that game. Yes, he did.
I get what you're saying, Mark.
You see, the Saints ain't did nothing since.
But I don't see it. I'm sorry. After 2016, I just don't see it.
Oh, yeah?
I just don't see it.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Ace, come on, bro. We was having a peaceful football conversation, man. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Damn. I didn't realize what he said. I'm too busy on this asshole named Taz who won't shut up about these dusty ass Cowboys that haven't done shit. And sorry, D-Rack, they barely beat y'all. What I mean, sorry, D-Rack, they barely beat the Giants. The only reason why y'all didn't, why?
We're gonna go there. Let's talk about the game of the week. The Green Bay Packers, they defeated the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 14-12. Tom Brady, the GOAT, 31-42 271 yards and a touchdown. Aaron Jones, 12 carries for 36 yards, and Russell Gage, baby, gave me some points. 12 receptions with 87 yards and a touchdown.
You said some points?
Yeah,
boy, that boy went off for 24 too.
I lost though.
Damn.
I lost, but he gave me some points. So, man, let's talk about Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Battle of the Bays. And I didn't see the game. I checked in on it. It was 14-3 Green Bay.
I watched that whole game.
Did you? Go ahead. What you think about it?
I saw a tough defense in Tampa Bay, but it's just as a team that just couldn't, like, the whole game, it just seems like they were struggling. When it came to their offense getting on the field, they couldn't really stay out on the field to give their defense a breather. For the Packers, they started rolling off with, 14-3, as you said, but they got stuck too. You know what I mean? So it was a tough game. And then the end happened. I thought Tom Brady was going to be Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
The one time that he actually proved me wrong. That game was just.
I mean, battle one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
It was a good match. That's all I can say. It was a good match between two defenses. That's really it.
Oh boy. Well, Mark, do you see that game? I can't really reach on it because I didn't see it.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was a few Mike's Hard Lemonades in after that loss that he took, so I fell asleep on that game.
Lemonade.
I fell asleep on that game.
This man was drinking while I was really trying to watch this game.
Drinking a foo-foo drink.
Hey, bro.
Mike's Hard? Wait, hold on. Ain't nothing wrong with Mike's Hard.
Hey, man. I ain't want to bring out the Jack Daniels quite yet. I'm saving that for the Chiefs game, but
woo. Better be careful with that old number 7, boy. Careful with that old number 7, boy. That should have put you down, Mark. That number 7 to put you down. Now I saw that game, and good God Almighty, the Packers got hot, and their first 2 possessions they was hot. They moved the ball, they scored 14 points, great. After that, their offense stalled. It just didn't go nowhere. Aaron Rodgers couldn't do shit. The run game couldn't get nowhere.
So D-Rex saw what I saw.
Tom Brady's defense pretty much held them to 14 points, but his offensive line just couldn't hold up. They couldn't hold up. Tom Brady got hit quite a few times. He was sacked a few times. He was yelling and screaming, as always, at the offensive line because they not doing what the fuck they supposed to do. But for Tom Brady to be the GOAT, 45, bro, you cannot wait till about 2 minutes in the fourth quarter to try to turn the heat on and try to come back.
But that's what he do. That's
what
he do. And I
give him that he does because he is the GOAT. He is the greatest quarterback that we've seen. But how do you try to call a play on a 2-point conversion and you get called for
delay a game?
Delay a game. You got the delay a game on you that moves you back 5 yards, and then you try to fit it into to Gage, who's double covered.
Right. And then it was like the pass that he made, it was a good pass, but it was like into green jerseys. What are you doing?
Now, here's the thing. If you did not get that delay game called on you, Leonard Fournette is walking right through the middle. 2-point conversion, y'all going to overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Go right up in there. But
and that could be Tom Brady's game.
It was a game. They 2-1. Green Bay's 2-1.
Green Bay should go 3-1. Their next opponent is the New England Patriots.
You say that,
but they go to Lambeau.
Mark was saying, and how y'all been telling me, don't sleep.
But they don't have a quarterback. Mac Jones not gonna be there.
Yeah, they're gonna be relying on Brian Hoyer.
Brian Hoyer.
Oh, I think Brian Hoyer will be fine.
I don't think so. I think Green Bay gonna kill him.
You're gonna be fine. Get out of here.
I think Green Bay about to kill him.
What? Brian Hoyer?
I'm sorry. I gotta agree with you, hoes. Yeah, Green Bay about to be 3-1.
Hell no.
You about to kick me out again. Ain't y'all always
Green Bay about to be 3-1.
Tampa Bay is actually they got a tough task. They play the Chiefs.
Ooh.
I just want to say real quick to my main man Derek Carr, all the members of the Raiders, if you're listening, please get a win so I can escape this. My word, please, y'all, help your brother out.
Man, if the Chiefs win that game, who they playing again?
Tom Brady.
This Sunday, play Tampa. What Tad said? Tad said one more room ball was tipped. Green Bay should have lost.
That is true. Green Bay should have lost.
Yeah, close game. I agree with old Taz on that.
If anything, that game proved like just how much we have grown to take quality wide receivers for granted over the years, because they are not a dime a dozen as they once were. And if you ain't got at least a number 2 receiver, it's going to be a struggle to put up some points.
We got us too.
That's true.
Number 1s, really.
True.
AJ Brown.
Right. Yeah, you got 2 good ones. Next game, man, we got San Francisco 49ers. Well, the Denver Broncos defeated the San Francisco 49ers 11-10. Very, very odd score, but Jimmy G, 18 for 29 with 211 yards and a touchdown.
I'm real quick.
That's pretty much about it in that game. Well, I did see that in the beginning, and watching that game, I said, "Damn, I thought Bill Walsh was coaching that team because man, 49ers came out West Coast like it ain't nothing. I mean, they had the 4 wide receiver set with the tight end. I'm like, whoa, they was clicking. Jimmy G, pop, 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 pop. We was hitting them. All of a sudden,
yeah. When they lost Trent Williams, you could tell.
Yeah,
their offense was not as good without Trent.
It's not as good, bro. That's a fact.
I was speechless after the game, and I'm still speechless now. How the fuck do you lose a game like that?
Oh yeah.
Ray fucking McLeod.
Ray McLeod. And you know what?
Trent
Williams, who's the best in the league.
Okay.
Like Mark said, he's a game changer. He went out, man. It was just ugh.
And then Jimmy G tried to force that last pass in. It's like at the end of that game, he tried to force every pass.
He was trying to make
something.
He
learned a valuable lesson, which he should have learned a long time ago. You don't do.
I mean, in that game, did anybody score a touchdown?
They both did.
Jimmy G threw one. He threw one.
That gave them the 10.
Remember, the Denver Broncos scored a touchdown to win the game. Melvin Gordon scored the game-winning touchdown. So yes, there was 2 touchdowns that were scored.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I will say 10-5
at one point.
How the hell did the Broncos get 11?
See,
how?
They got a safety. Jimmy G stepped out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, like a dumbass.
Okay.
I want to give credit where credit is due. I know they're my division rival, and I'm supposed to hate them. But Denver's defense really did keep them in that game because they were shutting down that San Francisco offense. So
my boy Pat,
give credit to them, but
roll tide.
I don't know what's going on.
I like Broncos, man. I mean, I ain't saying I like them, but I mean, I ain't got no beef with them.
They tough.
Russell has been cooking nothing but ramen noodles all season on offense. I don't know what's going on. But
I don't know what's going on with him, bro. I think we talked about this last week. It's the coach.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nathaniel.
Yeah. It's just dull as dishwater, bro. Just dull.
Not dishwater.
If only they could have hired Brian Daboll, man.
Yo, if they would have hired Brian.
No.
You don't think so?
The ball is where he's supposed to be at. Thank you.
And I like his intensity, though. He's gonna need that being in the NFC East.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna need that intensity.
But yeah, that San Francisco game was sleeping pill.
Bullshit.
I didn't see that game.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't got nothing to say about that.
I seen him, like I said, I seen him again, and I was like, damn, I like Kyle Shanahan, the play calling, man. I was like, ooh, this is San Francisco's 49ers back in the 80s right here, man. I mean, man, it's good to see George Kittle out there, man. Like I said, that four wide receiver, 2 tight end set? No, 1 tight end set, because it was Kittle by itself. 1 running back in the backfield. I said, whoa, I ain't seen this in a minute. When they was running it though, it was good to see. But then I was saying, like you said, man, just
I had Jeff Wilson here. He gave me some.
He went to bed on that one, man. Good Lord.
Out of last night's game, which we're getting to, I'm sure. Graham Gano gave me a point.
Graham Gano?
Yeah, he was the reason why I won like 78-55 in one of my leagues.
Speaking of Graham Gano, we got the last game, Monday night game that happened last night. The Dallas Cowboys defeated the New York Giants 23-16. Cooper Rush, 21 for 31, 215 yards and a touchdown. Tony Pollard, 13 carries for 105. And CeeDee Lamb, 8 receptions for 87 yards and a touchdown. Come on with it, Philly G.
My NFC East rivals, man. Honestly, I didn't want to watch the game, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? I will say this, and I'll never say it again. Thank you, Dallas, for beating the Giants so that we can be at the top of the East.
That's it.
As far as hold on, because it's gotta go the other way too. As far as the Giants, I don't like any of you motherfuckers in my division. But like I said, I like Brian.
Just so you know, the feeling is fucking mutual.
Okay. As long as we have that connection.
Where's the love up in here?
Ain't no fucking love.
Where's the ain't no love in the heart of the city, bro?
We ain't got no
Ain't
love
no
for
love
no
in the heart of
brothers,
the city.
We ain't got no love for no brothers, especially when they wear blue. Anyway, but
we can't stand motherfuckers that wear green.
Welcome to another edition of World War East, brought to you by the
Anyway.
I don't have a video for that one.
Wait, listen, on the real, I've always respected the Giants. I fucking hate the Cowboys. Y'all should have won that game. And I feel like y'all kind of just gave it away. Y'all did. Do y'all have good upside? Yes, y'all do. Y'all have a great team. Good team, in my opinion. Losing Shepard is not the end of the fucking world. There are players that want to be traded, as we talked about earlier, Denzel Mims. There are players that want to play for the Giants, which I don't know where they are. But, you know, y'all going to be straight. And as for the Cowboys, see you week 6.
Okay. Yo, Mark, make something out of this.
I disagree wholeheartedly with my best friend-in-law. I don't think the Giants gave that game away. Brian Daboll has had that team playing with grit and determination all season, and they showed it last night. Despite Daniel Jones playing behind an awful offensive line and constantly facing pressure, he was making something shake. He was moving around in the pocket, scrambling for first downs, making some pretty good throws. He kept them in the game. Literally, I feel like the only reason why they lost was because the receiver fell down. If that doesn't happen, you know, it's a possibility they tie that game and the game keeps going. But I think the real question mark for me, if I'm a fan of the Giants right now, you see what Brian Daboll's offense is doing, and apparently is doing something good. If it's made Daniel Jones look pretty nice compared to what we've seen so far in his career. So the question is, does New York give Daniel Jones like a short extension and try to get him some help at receiver or tight end to see what he can really do with some weapons? Or do you try to bring in a young quarterback in the draft or a veteran quarterback to try to learn the system and see what they can do? Y'all are kind of in like a good spot, but it's at the same time, it's kind of a conundrum on what the future is going to look like in New York. But y'all going to be all right this season.
That's what I was basically saying. They'll be all right. One bump in the road.
So, all right, D-Rec, make some of this. Make some of it, man. Come on, man. Come on, D-Rec. Come on. Let's go eat it.
I'm gonna eat the crow on that because I for the fans out there that don't know, I talked a whole lot of shit about this game since last year when it was over, and I told the Cowboys they had 3 weeks and they was coming home, and that happened. I talked a whole lot of shit, so I'm gonna eat the crow on this one because the Cowboys did beat us, albeit by a touchdown. But I have to agree with the vice president on this one. We would have laid down and just gave that game away, but with Brian Daboll and how he's coaching this team, we're not giving up. We gonna fight till all 3 zeros hit that clock, and we just gonna give it our all. Last night, it started out a little rough and rugged. Again, with our offense, we get off too slow. We always wait until the second half to get cooking, which that is something that we definitely need to work on. We need to come out, start out hot, and just finish a game the way we need to. Offensive line need to correct a lot of things. Evan Neal needs to get his shit straight. Mark Lewinsky got to get his shit straight. Joe Feliciano, they got it. That whole line except Andrew Thomas got to get their shit straight. We need some wide receivers that can stay healthy. Kadarius Toney was a no-show. He didn't fucking play because he had a fucking hamstring, and he hasn't played in God knows how fucking long. Sterling Shepard went out with a fucking torn ACL. Nobody touched him. And I was
good Lord. Let me post this because Taz is just flooding my chat here.
I mean,
good Lord, Taz.
He just won't touch it. When y'all gonna get? Still waiting.
Hey, they won. I can't say nothing. Can't say nothing bad about it. They won.
Let me say something.
But I will say that we didn't give it up to them. We fought for it.
No. Okay. Let me get my neck ready here because I'm about to get attacked. But you gotta give the Dallas Cowboys credit.
I did.
You gotta. No, I'm just saying the world, not just you. You have to give the Cowboys credit because, and it really started with Cooper Rush. Now, I know everybody's saying, "Oh, Cooper Rush," but Cooper Rush played a hell of a game. Cooper Rush.
I mean, his
passes was accurate. Him and Noah Brown has a good connection. Cooper is something about the Cowboys when Cooper Rush is at the helm. It's like they're total. It's like they're a little bit more focused, and I can say in a way. But I gotta get. I said Cooper Rush was sorry as hell, but I mean he proved me wrong, bro. Like Cooper Rush, he stayed in the pocket. He's hitting his throws. I mean, and got to get what's his name? Trey Smith. Smith. He held it down. He got his penalty, whatever. But still, he held it. Who phone ringing?
I thought I was tripping. I thought it was him.
That was mine.
I like how they moved Jason Peters. How they moved Jason Peters over, and that made the offensive line. Man, I mean they protected Cooper Rush. I know, but
we're gonna see him pancakes last night.
Yeah, but he took him to the right, and see that's good because now by him being older, he's not moving. He just using his brute strength. And
they put him in a guard, and he was running people over, son. That man had pancakes.
I was trying to tell you, bro. I got to get the Cowboys.
Week 6, we'll see
they play
him
good.
In 2.
And I'm gonna say this. Then Dan Quinn, he had those guys in the right places at the right time. What I was telling D-Rec before is what the Cowboys was doing. They was playing a cover 3 in a zone, and that they playing the sticks. They was playing first down. They was playing right there first down the whole time, zone. And that defensive line, man, it was taking care of business. So the secondary, y'all take care of business. We gonna handle it back here. Basically, what I was saying in layman's terms. And bro,
their defensive line kept getting home. They put a lot of pressure on Daniel Jones. They hit him.
Shout out to DeMarcus Lawrence, man.
And shout out to DeMarcus Lawrence too. He had 3 sacks on Daniel Jones last night by himself. Michael Parsons didn't get no sacks. He came into that game with 4. He left with 4, but he put a lot of pressure to get Daniel Jones off his spot, make him run around, chase him down. I give it up to the Cowboys. They brought the pressure.
Your O-line got to get better. Your O-line has to get better.
It does. It does.
It has to get better.
Absolutely does. We can't just always rely on Saquon. That's how you want to run Saquon into the ground, and he ain't
got off Saquon too, man. He got off,
bro.
He got off.
He right, fucking touchdown.
Yeah, he got off. That.
Did y'all first round pick play last night? Not Thibodeau, but the tackle that y'all drafted. He played last night.
Yeah, Thibodeau played last night. First round draft.
Not Thibodeau. The other one, the tackle I got from
Evan Neal.
Yeah.
Evan Neal played. He's right tackle. He played.
Roll Tide.
He got abused by DeMarcus Lawrence. He got abused.
Yeah, everybody did.
Yeah. That's how
Evan Neal caught it.
Got 3 sacks.
Evan Neal caught it.
But to me, this should be a learning curve for you to actually get better. This is the type of talent that you're going up against. You got to get better.
Man. The Alabama offensive linemen, man, they don't hit like they used to.
Yeah, he's getting that work, Drew, to the game.
Yeah,
for sure. He was getting that work, bro.
He was getting that work. He got that work.
Hey, man, like
Dallas. They pretty much said, Evan Neal, welcome to the NFL.
Yeah, man, the Dallas Cowboys. They played a good game, bro. I know the world shitting on them or whatever. I fucks with the Cowboys. I ain't got no problem with them. I mean, they straight to me. I know. But they straight to me, man. Dallas They did their thing, bro. That defense, man. That defense, they got the most sacks in the league right now. That's
That they
impressive.
do.
That's cute.
You think Dan Quinn gonna survive another year? Is their defensive coordinator?
Oh yeah, hands down.
No, I'm saying when I say survive, what I mean is, do you think he gonna leave to go be a head coach somewhere else?
I doubt it. I doubt it. Not Jerry throw him another meal. I doubt it. It'd be a fool to get rid of this.
What's up, James? How you doing, man?
JD. What up, bro? What up?
What up, James?
What you say? Oh man, we need to get Kenny Galloway off the Giant and get him on good time. I don't think people forgot how good he was in Detroit. He was good in Detroit. He was good. That's what got him in New York. That's why New York jumped on him. Mm-hmm. He was nice.
What he did in Detroit, he ain't doing in New York.
Yeah,
I agree with you on that. Hey man, from me, man, Taz, from me, respect to your team, man. Them boys, they that defense was okay. Cooper Rush did his job as a backup. I mean, I ain't gonna say the defense was okay. They played good. Cooper Rush, hey, like I said, bro, I knew I was gonna get attacked, but Cooper Rush, man, he was accurate. He was making great throws. He was I gotta show them boys some love, man.
Hey James, let's not do that, bro. Let's not do that, dog. We good. Keep him in New York. We're good. Nah. We straight.
Juju? Oh my God. If he was to play like he did in Detroit,
send him to Philly. Send him to Philly and then let him go off on his old team.
For what? We got rid of Rager. We good. We got Pascal, Quez Watkins, Smitty, and fucking AJ Brown, and then we got Dallas Goedert. We good on that. We good on that.
I bet you if I said Zach Ertz coming back, he would take
rookie tight end. I don't know how to say his last name, so I ain't gonna butcher it. Our rookie tight end caught his first pass in the NFL on Sunday for 44 yards. Got another tight end. Let's get it.
That is right there, man. That is right there. Hey, Cowboys, they won the game, man. It's all said.
Public enemy number one.
D-Rec ate his crow. He did it right here live.
And I give you props, D-Rec. You're a true man for that. Don't be like me, cussing at the Cowboys fans.
Live chat is closed.
All day.
That's good. Yeah, just remember, right there, man.
We can both agree. Fuck them.
Yeah, y'all are the shade, man. Hey, week 3 is over. The reviews is over, man. We are done with that. And of course, man, that's our show for the day. And as always, we thank you guys for watching the show, man. Remember, hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button. Turn on that bell for all notifications for us. Please, please, please. I also want to give a very big thank you, man, to my Tuesday night panel. Philly G and D-Rec and Mr. VP, man. Thank you guys so much for being here each and every Tuesday night. Getting off work. I know y'all tired and stuff, man, but y'all still putting on a good show.
Tired as a bitch, but I be thinking about that show, boy.
Word.
I need some goddamn food in my belly right now.
Look at this dude.
Talk my shit.
But
D-Rec be living his best life, laying in bed and shit.
I'm telling you, bro. Living it up. But hey, I do got one shout out before we close out to the VP. Congratulations on getting the Ball brothers together in Charlotte. I look forward to seeing what them two guys do together.
Thought you said
yeah. I took the cat tip.
Appreciate it.
I saw that shit. I said, God damn it, they probably gonna be good.
Hit that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen, and turn on that bell. Like hit that subscribe button.
And I am sorry.
Oh God, please. Hey man, and look, man. Ultimate. If you're a gamer, if you want to play game, if you're a gamer, man, and go to YouTube, King Williams 3D. For all your gaming content, man. Go check out Young Mark over there on YouTube, man. I know y'all some Madden, some 2K. That's coming too. I know y'all some Madden 2K players, man. Whatever. Y'all want to challenge Young Mark, man? He's on YouTube, King Williams 3D. You want to look at some work? I got a little work for him right here.
A few moments later.
Oh shit.
So y'all go check him out, man, over there on YouTube, man. Hit that thumbs up while you're there too, man. King Williams 3D.
Appreciate
over
it.
there on YouTube, man. Philly G, man. Close us out, Philly G. We are up out of here. Good timing, too. Close us out.
Coming from the
Quickly.
Undefeated Birds. Oh, my bad. Undefeated Birds. Listen, y'all. Stop the gun violence. Stop the hate. Show some love once in a while. And also, make sure that your fellow Cowboys fans are okay because they're a bunch of bitches and they only do is cry. All they do is cry.
Come on, Philly G, man. Come on.
Oh, boy.
Love it.
Let's
Love
keep
y'all.
it clean, Philly G.
We need peace in the NFC East.
Right. Philly G, man, tell them about your YouTube channel real quick.
Oh, yeah. So, listen, I got a wrestling channel. I post like videos Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, or at least I try to. PCW. LLC on YouTube. Follow me. Check out the videos. That's pretty much it.
Check them out. Go check them out. I subscribe already. Go check them out, man. Go check them out over there. All right, man. Check us out Saturday, man. Check us out Saturday, 1 p.m. We got the Real the Sports Talk Show. And we got the return of the OG, the undisputed champ, Q-Dog.
Oh, Lord.
We're going to hear from him and see what he got. And we got NFL. We got the NFL predictions for week 4.
And I will be there.
And Philly G will be there.
My Philly G fans, I will be there.
Philly G fans, huh?
And we have hopefully we have time. We have hopefully returning an NFL trivia showdown as the undisputed champ, Q-Dog. Hopefully he'll be putting his title on the line against suspense. The longest reigning NFL trivia champion.
Holy shit.
Young Mark. Coming out of retirement. He challenged the OG. So we'll see if we have time. We'll have an NFL trivia showdown. So come check us out Saturday at 1:00 Eastern time on YouTube. We're getting up out of here, man. Shout out to Taz in the live chat. Shout out to the homie Ace in the live chat. Drew to the game. James Davis. Chris. Who else was up in there? I didn't see Drunk, man. God almighty.
We might see him on Saturday though, bud.
Yeah, he normally comes through on Saturday.
Okay. I gotta have Drunk, man. Thank y'all in the live chat. Appreciate y'all, man. No doubt, no question. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm the host. We're gonna get up out of here. Where you at, Mr. VP?
I'm right here.
Rectify. Hungry direct. Look like he in a jail cell.
You already know.
Cowboy put you in jail, didn't it?
Hey, I know I don't never do this, but I'm gonna do this for the first time in my life. Shout out to my brother Taz. You already know.
Already, baby. Shout out to Taz. Much love to him, man. No doubt. We love you, Taz. No doubt, baby. Philly G. Philly GZ.
Right here.
Philadelphia son. Brotherly love. Where that VP at?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Can't see
Yeah, I'm here.
Brother.
All right. You there.
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on?
I'm
here.
The black hole.
Literally,
bro.
That autumn wind.
We're going to get out of here, man. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all Saturday at 1 p.m. We got week 4 predictions. Come check us out. We out. Yeah.